Well, this is the last attempt to figure out why I'm having so much input delay. Now, if you guys are unfamiliar, input delay can be caused by so many different factors. Let's just say this monitor is going bye-bye and a new one has been bought. So firstly, input delay is a matter of when you're using mouse and keyboard or a physical console of some sort, and you are displaying an action with the trigger or a key switch of some sort, and that action is not produced in the game on the screen for at least a delayed 5 to 10 seconds, sometimes can be 10 times more, and or it feels like it's sticky keys, but it's not. Every single option has been tried, leading from cables to network to CPU and motherboard compatibility, mouse and keyboard connections, you name it, it's been done. But nothing seems to really have worked. So my last resort was to buy a new monitor and see if that really would change anything. Okay. And as civilized human beings watching this video here, we're not going to judge my bed. This is the Samsung Odyssey 27-inch with NVIDIA G-Sync that nobody ever uses, and it's got a 1 millisecond response time, 240 hertz refresh rate, a whole bunch of other different things like OLED, stand, back plate, a bunch of wires, the monitor itself. Listen, just because it says ASUS or just because it's a name brand thing doesn't mean you should go with it. This is obviously Samsung. It's a huge company. I have a good feeling that this is actually maybe the problem. So, I don't know. I'm gonna check it out. Yeah, I don't know why, but this is starting to picture, I feel like maybe this is a little bit bigger than what I have right now. Let's do a little comparison, because I feel like if you guys saw this, you'd say the same thing. So what I thought was originally a 27-inch monitor for my ASUS, or my primary, turned out to be 25 inches. So this new Samsung is the biggest monitor I've ever used at 27 inches. Firstly, I love how sturdy this thing feels. The stand alone feels super solid, super durable. Great thing about this as well is that the VESA mounts, you don't have to actually put screws into it. So it actually just clips in via a brace, but you can always use it via VESA mount. And then this monitor actually came with blue covers, so it gives an aesthetically pleasing back plate. That's a quality monitor. And so it was time to install the new monitor. I was very excited, and matter of fact, this thing is very big for the desk, but it looks good and I think it should do the trick. Okay, so we got power plugged in. It comes with its own power unit. This is a very big monitor. It's got NVIDIA G-Sync to it. Again, most people are probably not even gonna use it. You know, this is a huge monitor. It's fingers crossed that this is what is causing the issues. What I'm gonna do right now is go into like NVIDIA, make sure that all the refresh rates and everything is supposed to be where it's at. If it doesn't fix it, you guys are gonna see right off the bat like if this actually works or not. Like you're gonna be here, we're gonna play a game of Call of Duty, and if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm fingers crossed that it does. So I have to show you this before we get into the gameplay, but you can actually see real-time data of what it's producing. So all you have to do is click the button here, go to the menu, and then you can see the black ledger at 13 response time, refresh rates at 240, adaptive sync is on, that might hurt us, low input lag on. Alright, well, here we go. This is, like I said, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well, it's literally crossing things off the chopping block. We've done everything that I could have think of. Oh, still packet burst. I can actually feel
5 kills.
a massive
Take it all go.
This is a bad map to try this out. Yeah, thanks Call of Duty guys. This map actually was terrible to really get a test and feel of how the new monitor was, but I got good news. Okay, long story short, happy. It genuinely worked. Maybe it was on top of the fact of disabling of the integrated GPU from Intel, but it is 110,000 times better. I call it a win. If you guys enjoyed this video and you're having severe input lag like myself, give this video a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and hopefully you figure it out yourself. And if not, type in the comments down below. I'll respond to you, don't worry. It's been roughly a month, but this is the new Windows 11 Home operating system. I did have to get a new one because I did get a new motherboard and a new CPU.